Welcome to Discover San Diego. I'm your host, Valley, and we're back with Trent, Cady.
Thanks
Welcome
for
back
having
to the
me.
show. Yeah, we love it when
Appreciate
you're
it.
here.
I appreciate it.
So you have a lot of influences all over San Diego. You've sold property all over. And one I want to talk about today is kind of like the cool things around Little Italy.
Yep. I love Little Italy. I've done a few deals this year for a couple friends. It's really one of the most up and coming. Well, it's already blown up, but one of the most sought after pockets within San Diego. Walking distance to Waterfront Park, where a lot of great festivals happen. They have some of the best restaurants, to name a couple. Barbusa, Kettner Exchange, Waterfront, all great places to just go hang out, meet people, and have a great night out.
Kettner Exchange has some of the best craft, like little cocktails that they
Oh,
make.
yeah.
And they're always changing them, right? Like for the seasons. They also have this it's like the pork belly sandwich.
Yep.
It like melts in your mouth.
Yeah, that ramen spot down there is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, it's so good. So that's to name like restaurants and things like that. You said walkable to the waterfront. So how I'm picturing it is it's kind of sits up a little bit on a slope, right?
Yep.
So
Sits on a hillside. The 5 runs just east of it, and then you have Bankers Hill right behind that, where I lived for several years. It's awesome. I really like it as well because it's super easy access on and off the 5 freeway, super close to the airport. You don't have to go all the way into downtown, get into those one-way streets. You're right on and off the 5, makes it a lot more accessible, and a super walkable town as well.
and that walkable waterfront
Yep.
has some really cool sights to see. There's
Oh, yeah.
like some San Diego staples. What are some things you can see when you walk along that
So the
boardwalk?
Star of India, one of the most famous boats down there. When I was in 5th grade, we did a sleepover one night
Oh,
on
that's
that.
cool.
They just built out the whole area right in front of Waterfront Park. Really cool little coffee shop, the Catch restaurant upstairs, Brigantine downstairs. Tons of naval ships. Obviously, Coronado's right across the way, so you have some awesome views. And you see planes going, landing and taking off all day, every day, because that's where the airport is.
It's literally one of those places where you can just like look in any direction and be like, God, I'm so glad I live in San Diego.
Oh yeah, you're wild.
You know?
Like when we lived in Bankers Hill, it was walk down to Waterfront Park, grab a coffee, and just hang out because
Yeah.
like it just makes you thankful that you live here.
I think one time I was walking and I saw like a flash dance out of nowhere.
Oh, I'm
like
sure.
all of a sudden I'm like, what am I in the
Yeah.
middle of? But that's just like how cool San Diego is.
Yeah,
you know?
it's fun. It's like little pop-up things all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get, and just a great community of people down there, I'll say.
Awesome. Well, there's a lot of real estate for sale, and there's, you have sold plenty of property there. So if somebody's looking to buy or sell in that area, I think you're a good person to reach out to.
Yeah, would love to show them the area, show them some different buildings down there, what I like and why. And yeah,
Awesome. Well, thanks for being on our show.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, guys.